Howie Nicholsby, creator of 21st Century Kilts.
A kilt is basically a man's skirt. It's a skirt for men, but has always been for men. In that throughout Scottish history, women haven't worn kilts. And what the actual word kilt means, it means to tuck or pleat. And so really in the old days, a kilt was like a sleeping bag that you would sleep in and curl up in, and then pleat it every morning and wrap it round you. So lots of different cultures in ancient times had very similar pieces of clothing, from the Egyptians and Greeks and Romans to the Vikings. I grew up in my family's kilt business, Geoffrey Taylor, on the Royal Mile, so I've always been involved in kilt wear. When I was 18, I created what was a modern kilt made from silver snakeskin PVC, and it was a full 8 yards hand-stitched kilt, so technically it's traditional. But I knew right from then that really if I could do snakeskin PVC, we could do things like denim and camouflage and make the kilt more realistic and more for everyday clothing again, which it was originally. So I kind of consider myself a radical evolutionist of the kilt. In August, Edinburgh becomes alive. I mean, the population triples, and throughout the whole of Scotland, it's a great place to visit because you can spend a bit of time in Edinburgh and again, go out and see smaller parts of Scotland. And you're getting such a mixture of international culture and art, and Scottish comedy and music and food, but then you can leave the city so easily and visit Glasgow where there's lots of festival things going on too, you know, and it's really a lot of vibrant activities. And yeah, the weather's usually very good. If someone's coming to Scotland for the first time, they need to really base themselves somewhere like Edinburgh. And there's fabulous places to see, from the castle, places like Camera Obscura, the Dynamic Earth, the Parliament. There's always so much happening in Edinburgh, but I'd always recommend someone uses this as their base. And then from Edinburgh you've got beautiful places like Stirling, and then down south you've got Dumfries, Selkirk, beautiful border towns. If you give yourself a week you can see so much. It's a very small country and very, very friendly country to live in. I love it.